What is up, everybody?
What up, fam?
Another live here with Fn'A.
Oh, yeah. We got the goods today.
Heck yeah, we're interviewing one of our mentors and one of our friends.
Man, all-around great person as well.
Hell yeah. So without further ado, let's bring him in. This is Kenny Aponte with Royal Genetic Reptiles.
Kenny's the man.
How's it going,
man? How are you guys?
Good. How are you doing,
man.
sir?
Awesome.
How's the weather there in Puerto Rico?
Hot like always.
I bet.
Almost Africa.
Right.
Where are you at in Puerto Rico?
I'm one city side of the capital. I'm in Bayamon, so it's like I'm like 20 minutes from the airport.
Okay. So you're getting ready to build a new facility, aren't you?
Yeah, I need to enter the permits here and stuff. Like when you work with the government, it's a pain in the ass.
Oh, I'm sure.
Look at that. We already got Nanny fans in the building. Kike says everything.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to all the usual suspects in the building. How's everyone doing today? Wiz, what's up?
Hey.
Todd T, how's it going? So yeah, awesome, man. So you're I'm sorry, I missed. When is the new facility getting put up?
I'm building into my same house, just in the back. It's gonna be 40 feet for almost 20 feet. Because right now I have every animal inside my house. I live alone. I have 4 rooms, and the rooms are ball python.
Nice. Every room's a reptile room.
Quiet room, man.
Exactly. And all my garage is for 3 cars, and that's the rat room.
Nice. So
Awesome.
you got the quiet roommates that all pay the good rent.
Exactly. They're good, good loyal guests I have here.
So are you guys allowed to breed the ASFs over there or just rats?
No, just rats and mice. We don't the ASF are illegal here.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, they're technically illegal here, so we just we call them desert field mice here.
Nice. What I do is I do hamsters because I have like few picky eaters, and if they don't want rats or mice, I go with the hamsters.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Do what you got to do.
Interesting.
Exactly.
Might have to look at adding that to the arsenal. Who knows?
Right.
Might be
Yeah,
something.
I have one.
ASF.
I have one female. It's a leopard spot now, headred accentic head clown, and she has almost 4 years and picky eater. I start doing hamster, and she's already pregnant from a male banana headred accentic clown visual. So we'll just see if I can hit the red Batman.
Oh man,
Ooh.
that'd be dope, man. Fingers crossed for you on that one, man.
Right?
Yeah, thank you, man.
So, how many clutches per year are you looking at trying to get out of the new facility?
Well, I'm trying to not get more than 100 because it's a lot of work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially if are you by yourself or do you have anyone helping you? Or
I'm by myself. I have one employee just for working the rats. I do my balls.
Nice.
nice.
Got to have
Sounds
some.
weird, but I do it.
If you're doing rats for 100 clutches, that's probably a lot of rats,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. But yeah, regularly I go 60 clutch. That's the average. But I have a lot of females growing up, so for sure next year is gonna be 80 to 100. For sure, no more than that because the last season I do 60, 62 and was almost 500 babies.
Man.
It's a lot of work, a lot of mice I have to find every week. And I do my own mice, but that was too intense. So, thanks a lot. A friend from the United States buy me a bulk of animals, and he buy almost like 150 animals. to resell in the United States,
Oh wow.
and that helped me a lot. But yeah, the beginning was crazy.
Is it hard to find like rat food and rat bedding there in Puerto Rico or?
Bedding, we don't have bedding here.
Oh, okay.
Right now, I write a company yesterday. They start doing coconut hush, but they sell it for doing plants and for agronomy.
Right.
So I want to talk to them because the product is organic. So if we can use it and they don't have a lot of dust, maybe we can try it in ball pythons. Just one company brings Aspen and it's PetSmart, and it's really expensive.
I bet.
When you have almost 500 ball pythons, you can buy a bag from PetSmart.
Yeah, no.
So the rat food, I in November 2 years ago, I go to Bob Brew house and I stay there. He's a really nice guy, and he showed me the food he's using is a FRM, and he contacted me with the seller, and I'm now distributing the product in Puerto Rico.
Nice.
Nice. Hell yeah.
That's the way to go. Whenever you need a product, you just distribute it, and that way you at least get yours for free or at a severe discount.
Exactly.
Finger.
Sorry.
If you can't get it, you know where to point the finger.
Exactly. So at the beginning was really hard because in Puerto Rico the rat food is really expensive. It's almost double the price of the United States.
Wow.
Man.
Right now here, a bag of 50 pounds of Masuri costs you $70.
Wow. Ouch.
Man.
So man, and the problem is not the price; it's not available all the year.
So it's the shipping that
So
kills.
when they have it, you have to buy a lot because they don't know when they're gonna bring it back.
Right. Man.
Oh man.
So with this problem, doing good food, going back to dog food, going back to good food, the rats are not working well. The breeding is not good. The efficiency of the rat is not the best. So I tried to contact someone. I contact two companies in the United States. They don't want to sell to Puerto Rico. I don't know why.
Hmm.
I remember that one company was. Give me a second. It's a plane passing right here. You hear it or not?
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, I don't hear the plane at all. We can hear you though.
Oh, okay, perfect. So I checked with one company. It's from North United States. It's Kent.
Is what?
The rat food Kent.
I haven't heard of that one.
I think
personally.
it's like one of the bigger PetSmart type deals.
Not, I don't think so. I have a lot of breeders. They buy it directly to the company. They buy pallets,
Okay, yeah.
and the rat food is really good. The only thing is they don't have the product that use it for the others in the rats. So the rat food is cheap, but they don't want to sell here. I talked to the company directly, and they say they are selling really well. They don't want more customers. Like
No, right? Why would you not want more customers?
Craig says Kent sells rodent food, but are bigger known for horse feed.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, awesome! Thanks for the info, bro.
Yeah, thanks, Craig.
So I end with this company FRM and are distributing the food. I'm selling really, really cheap the food here because I really don't care about gain money in the rat food. I just want to make sure the food just the rotation of the food because the rat food is only takes like 2 months to get fungus or fungus. I don't know how we say it.
To go bad or get spoiled.
Yeah, in 2 months the rat food right away. In 2-3 months they go bad.
Gotcha.
Depend of the temperature and humidity. But
Right.
Puerto Rico is an island. It's really high humidity here.
Yeah, I'm sure it's big humidity.
I was just
So,
saying. Oh,
so
go
I
ahead.
sell. Sorry.
I said, go ahead.
Oh, so I sell the bag of 50 pounds in $35, and the
Nice.
my the other companies Masuri, and they sell in 70. So you can buy 2 bags from me and gonna cost 1 bag from them.
There you go.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
that's about what we pay is $35 a bag for Missouri.
Yeah, I'll take your 2 bags over 1 bag any day.
Yeah, because I really don't live from this. By the way, I don't know. I don't know if you know. I'm an accountant for the government.
Oh, okay. I
This
didn't
is not my full time, so it's a lot of work.
Oh, I'm
bet.
sure.
know. Man.
I have like 2 jobs. I go to accounting, and as soon as I come home, enter to the other job, clean shit.
Man, I figured doing 100 clutches a year, that'd be your full-time job, man. That's got to be very time-consuming.
We hope so. We hope so. I haven't
would
I
say
haven't go that number yet, but that's my my goal. Not, don't get more than that.
right.
Right.
I'll say you just went on a bunch of trips and vacations though, so that was good. At least you were able to get out and go enjoy yourself a little bit. I saw all the
Yeah, we got to see you in Tinley.
right. Got to see you at Tinley, and then you went to Columbia, I think, like right after that, and that looked like it was really fun.
Man, I'm sure.
Yeah. I travel a lot because beside that, I'm the president of the Bartender Puerto Rico Association.
Oh my gosh, you got a lot of jobs.
I have to travel a lot to the worldwide bartender competition. They pay me everything, so I just have to go, and that's all.
Oh,
Oh,
gotcha.
yeah.
That's cool, man.
They don't pay me, but I drink free.
There you go.
It's your turn to drink.
Right.
Exactly.
Nice. I was
So
saying,
it's a little busy, but if you love it and you can do it, just do it.
right. Speaking of Tinley, did you you were there? Did you happen to pick anything up or?
I just picked one snake, and it was a Calendar Head Sunset male because I have an Enchi female, and I really love the combo of Enchi Calico Spider.
Okay.
So if we can make that in sunset, for sure it's gonna be really insane.
I
Yeah.
can see that being beautiful.
Yeah.
Because I have a bunch of sunset projects, but it's almost the same gene. Because my first ones was pinstripe and Enchi, so everything I have has pinstripe or Enchi.
Nice.
Gotcha.
I have one banana head sunset. She's already pregnant, 7X from the Enchi. And a pinstripe. I have 3 pinstripe head sunset, 1 pinstripe cinnamon head sunset, and banana head sunset, and a female Enchi sunset adult. And she's pregnant. She has 11X from the orange ring desert ghost possible double head cryptic fight.
Wow.
Damn.
You're working Sunset a lot more than I thought you were.
Yeah, I love sunset. I really want to see the. Well, my goal is to make a cryptic sunset desert ghost.
Ooh, I could see that being cool.
Right.
And I have one trick to identify the cryptic, so I'm almost sure I'm gonna see the which one are. By the way, the male is 50% head cryptic, but have a marking that I know is gonna be a cryptic 100%. So when
Nice.
they have the babies, the one that have that marking, I'm gonna stay back with hold back those ones and try to make the pairing to those ones.
There you go.
Nice.
So you mind sharing what that marking might be?
Yeah, it's the same than clowns. It's the end of the tail white.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Like the
If
very
you see when you can check in your collection all your 100% head clowns, you're gonna see the end of the really end of the tail is gonna be white,
Just the very, very, very tip.
just the tip.
just the tip. But in few genes they don't mark it, like black pastel and leopard. Till now, I know in those two because I have a lot of black pastel head clowns from the nanny black pastel clown, and I know it's 100% because the father is a clown visual, and they don't hatch with the tip, but white, the black pastel.
Okay.
So I think if that happened in the black pastel, maybe can be in the older genes or alleles from the black pastel. Heteroxanthic, Lori, cinnamon, Anchi.
Right.
Who
Right.
knows? I have to check. I don't have all the genes.
Well, that'd be interesting.
Right. That would be.
So a person made a video 3 years ago, and he discovered this, and he started collecting 50% and 66% head clowns in shows, and everyone have the white tip prove out.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, because there's been like a pretty big debate over here. Like, you hear a bunch of people saying, yeah, for sure. And then you hear a bunch of people saying, well, if that's the case, then half of my damn collection's clown. But it's like, was it in the pairing? So
Exactly. So, knowing that clown and cryptid are allelic, and I have 100% head cryptids from Babu and One Eye Hatch, and they all have the white end of the tail.
Okay.
So if they're allelics and both genes have that white in the end,
that's
so I
interesting.
think that's gonna prove out the cryptid.
Okay.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah,
Hey,
we're breeding our Krypton girl. Oh, not that one.
two down.
Our Krypton girl to our Blackhead Phantom Cinnamon Clown Boy. So hopefully we'll get. Well, no, everything will be visual.
Yeah, everything should be either a clown or krypton.
So
Nice.
that should be something interesting.
Blackhead kryptons should be
We haven't been able, we haven't been
something
able
new,
to find
hopefully.
anything on Morph Market or on the internet at all.
on World of Ball Pythons or anything. Hey, speaking of that black pastel nanny clown, can we have a look at that?
Yes, please.
The which one?
I think it was
The
either
black
black
pastel?
pastel nanny clown that you were talking about.
Oh, what I have is a black pastel. The father you say, the original one?
Or whichever one you were showing us earlier that you have right there. I can't remember what all was in it.
Oh, okay. So I have the black pastel super nanny head clown.
Okay. That was what I was talking about.
Man.
Let me get this back. Go back.
Wow.
So have you seen any? I know that you were
Hopefully it
saying like
gets
the
solo.
granite gene always doesn't appear in nanny. So have you seen anything that was like besides just genes that was just like nanny without the granite? Because I know that you said some genes that it doesn't make the granite on there, but have you like separated it at all or?
I have it. By the way, that a friend of mine that buy nanny head clown from my first clutch. He has a few clowns with a lot of granites, but they don't have the marking of the nanny. So
Right.
he has his male have the same problem with the granny types.
And the marking for the nanny that you usually look for is all in the neck, right?
Yeah, the best one is the neck. You will see, and this one is a super, and you can see it really easy. Let's see, it's not cooperating. That's right here.
Camera shy.
Oh
Yeah, just like how the back of the head into the neck area
This blushing,
side.
you
Yeah,
can see that the head is a little more darker, and neck goes like gray.
very cool. Yeah, you can definitely see that blushing on the neck.
So Nanny always made that beside the wicket in the starting. Well, in one don't see me. Nanny always makes something in the in the straight line in the middle one. This one right here.
Okay. Yeah, I see it right.
But depend the combo, not in every combo. Let me show you this one. You can see it right now. We're only in Nanny. This is a super Nanny head clown.
Beautiful.
Let me show you the neck the same.
Yeah, that neck fading right there. Yeah.
You see that fading? The head looks a little bit like going to orange. It's not orange, but we're going like orange right there.
Right.
Okay.
So those flamings are what you're looking for, and the change of the colors.
Okay.
Always they're gonna have something granite, depend the combination. In the dorsal, but I don't use this one, but because few genes like Sable make this, you can see the dots inside the middle ones.
Right.
So those dots depend the pairing because if you use Sable, Hurricane, this gene that make weak pattern like GHI2, you're not gonna use this like a marker.
Okay. So you definitely want to look for the little spotting inside of it, and that's a good marker too.
Exactly. But the neck is the one they don't, By the way, the neck is the mahogany do the same. If you see your mahoganies, and they are a lot of low quality mahoganies, but when you see the neck, you can see it is a mahogany because the neck go gray. So for sure, they don't have floating alien heads. That's the most people look for it in mahoganies. But if you don't have floating alien heads and have the neck gray, it's a mahogany, maybe low quality, but it's a mahogany.
Oh, all right. Very cool. So that's definitely something to watch for. And were you saying also it had something to do with the belly too? Like there'd be like a black circle with a white dot?
In the belly?
Yeah, well, like on the side of the belly, like not the belly.
Oh,
belly.
yeah. Let me see if this one has.
There we go. Put you back on.
I don't see. Oh, yeah, right here. This white blushing with dots in the white. You can see that dot in there.
Yes.
So it's not in the alien head. It's outside the alien head. You can see those blushing, weird blushing, like this one. I have the finger.
Gotcha.
And they have dots, like this one. Depending the combination, in pastel they make really easy too. This one has only one, but this is the super. I have to check it's a single gene or a single gene other combos.
Gotcha.
But that that one I would don't go directly to that one. It's gonna be the hardest because it's depending the combination you're doing it.
Exactly.
The neck is the right one. To be
Gotcha.
100% sure.
But if you got all of those things lining up, then that makes it pretty positive.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
Do you want to show that that nanny pinstripe clown there you got?
Man.
Oh, my baby.
Hold on to your socks, folks.
Right?
By the way, when I hashed this one, a person working with Monsoon called me to ask me where I get my Monsoon project.
That's awesome.
Nice. So again,
I say like, what? What you're talking about?
Right.
I know you hash Monsoon from where you have it. Like I don't have Monsoon in my collection, and it's one of the top seller of the project.
Man, he is gorgeous.
And what is this again, just for the people watching?
So this is Pinstripe. This one is Pinstripe, Black Pastel, Nanny, Clown.
Man,
I've never seen a clown like that.
that is beautiful.
And that belly too, just crazy.
And it's even going into shed, folks.
like
I'm sure
the
you can.
side of the belly.
Yeah, and it's going to shed right now. It's a little bit more orange.
So definitely keep your eyes on his Instagram page because I'm sure he's going to show it. Because why wouldn't you?
Right? Man, that thing is smoking.
Yeah, this year I have 2 nanny projects. Really insane.
Yeah, I definitely see the similarity to Monsoon in that one.
Oh yeah.
And when they hatched was a little one, so the spot was really wicked, and that's why the person write me down. By the way, the year before this one, I hatched one special. Let me get it to show this one. I'll be right back.
Nice, Kike. So yeah, anybody doesn't know, Kike will be doing a show with Ladytis on June 11th. If it's too much pressure, we understand. But hey, man, we're trying to make this happen.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
When I hatched this one is Keystrike Special Pastel Nanny Het Accented BPI.
Oh, whoa.
That thing straight up looks like a monsoon.
When they hatch, the same thing. A little person, whoa, he hatched monsoon. No one know he has it. Like I have the poor one.
That's funny. You have to prove it to him. Man.
Yeah, pink stripe really helps a lot the nanny. And if you go dark, I really want to see a pink stripe blackhead nanny clown. Woo.
We'll try to get that done for you.
All right.
You have to make that one. It's gonna be really sick.
We got a girl that should have pinstripe blackhead and nanny in her, so we just got to put our clown boy to her.
And then also we're hopefully picking up that girl from you, that head clown girl.
Yeah, it's gonna be yours for sure.
Do you by chance, is she there by chance, or?
Let me look her. I'll be right back.
Right on, man. We appreciate it. Awesome.
So we are getting our greedy little hands on this snake.
Yeah, we're getting nanny into the clown. We didn't want to wait on breeding it ourselves, so we're getting a nanny het clown proven breeder from this guy.
Yeah, man.
And she did not go last year, so she's going to be ready to go for us this year. But
it sounds like our male's going to be on weight, though.
Yeah, our male has not eaten in 2 months, so
we're not willing to push him.
Yeah.
Better to keep him safe than us be sorry.
Hopefully we'll get something out of what he's already been bred to. He's locked to a lot of stuff. So.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That is a big girl.
Whoo. Hello, beautiful.
Man.
You can see that blushing in the neck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's already proven breeder.
Oh, man. We are so lucky. Thank you, sir.
By the way, this is the mother of the super nanny black pastel clown you see there.
Ooh, say less.
Nice. Sweet, man. It's going to be awesome.
How pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I guess I should have you on solo. Sorry. Showing off our snake and
Yeah, that is pretty.
very nice.
She's like 1800 grams.
Ooh,
Nice.
sweet, bud. Hell yeah. Yeah, we definitely got big plans for her.
So to anybody that doesn't know, you do ship to the U.S., correct?
Yeah, I ship US. I ship Canada too. And what else? I'm gonna do in 2 or 3 weeks going to Thailand.
Have you ever shipped to Mexico?
Yeah, I ship to Mexico too.
Okay, good.
Awesome. Man, this guy gets it all
I
over.
say I hear the ball pythons are really starting to take off there in Mexico. So,
And it's getting crazy there, but crazy.
is it still going in Puerto Rico too?
No, because we're a little island. You know, here in Puerto Rico, we are like almost hungry, maybe 200 in the hobby. And, you know, it's a tiny island. Here we live 3 million persons. In Mexico, live like 100 million persons.
Right.
So the hobby there, at the beginning in Mexico, people don't like ball python because they say it was a snake for ladies. So they only do boas and reticulated, and when they see all the genetics, now all those people talking shit are buying ball python.
Right. I think a lot of people have done that lately.
Yeah.
Like they're just seeing all the potential and just all the, it's just fun too. I
It's
mean,
crazy cool to see something that you're seeing for the first time, too.
Right.
Like anytime you get a world's first, man, that's a rush.
right.
And I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's the animal with more genetics in the world.
Probably it's got to be, man. It's
I don't know any other species that have so many genetics.
right, and there's more being brought to the market like almost every week.
Yeah. So much new stuff.
It's crazy.
Exactly. I have like 3 projects, so soon you will see more. Yeah, in past time we have a person, Cuban guy from Miami, and he delivered animals directly from Africa. Came with all type of disease at that time, but if you can save it, it's gonna be a right good one. So the Venom project came from that guy, and the Reverse Stripe project too. So we'll see.
Definitely.
Very nice.
I started one project like 4 years ago from Muscle Serpent. Muscle Serpent or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Muscle Serpents University. I think,
no,
right?
sorry, no, I confused. It's not that one. It's
Oh.
Muscle something, but he works more with boas than bullfighting.
Yeah,
So,
Dave Palumbo?
who?
Dave Palumbo in Florida.
No,
Oh, okay.
no, I know Dave Colombo, but it's Muscle too. It's Muscle something.
Okay.
Gotcha.
No, sorry, it's Hercules. Hercules.
Hulkers?
Muscle.
No.
Who?
Hulkers?
No, it's no Hulkers. He's a good guy. No, it's Hercules. I think it's Hercules.
Okay.
So he got permits like 4 years ago for bringing animals directly from Africa, and I got one project from him. We're really good friends, and all the coming from Africa, he showed me pictures of everything. So he has this animal looks really weird, and he told me that, man, I'm gonna keep this one. And what you think? And I say, man, that one is the best you bring from Africa, so stay with that one. So when I go to Daytona, he told me I got a gift for you. So he gave me free that animal.
Ooh, nice.
You by chance have that one around?
I already read it and has something really dark, really weird. So I named it Kenny.
Nice.
Hey, so nobody read that Kenny G. Sounds like the guy who taught the saxophones, Kenny G.
Right. There you go.
Exactly. But it's really nice. I only paired once with Ivory Woma and hash out really dark stuff. That's really nice. So we'll see. Next step is going to be leopard, calico, other genes that when you press with something is going to be something, they're going to change something in the pattern.
Hell yeah. That's the way to do it.
So we'll see. And I have another project called Ashes. I got that one from here in Puerto Rico. I don't know where that animal, get here in Puerto Rico, but the animal looks like grayish. So at the beginning, I thought was a fire, so I bred it to a fire clown, and came out this fire is really light that looks like desert goats.
Huh.
Wow.
So this year, I hold back a male and bred it back to mom. So we'll see what happens this year.
Come on,
Okay.
supers.
Are you thinking it might just be a really bright fire line, kind of like LSR fire, or you think it's something different?
I think not because I bred it to fire and no bells come out.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
So
Cool.
at the beginning, I thought that. You know the gene called what is this gene? It's a type of fire, really weird. Looks like greenish. Ember. Do you ever hear the ember gene?
I've only seen just a couple examples of it.
So ember is a fire, but from other line because they bring it from Africa, so you can name it whatever. You can bring a pastel and can be the Fn'A balls pastel line.
Right.
So amber is the same, but the color is almost like a type of accentic, but it's a fire line.
Gotcha.
If you bred to a fire, you're gonna hash blue, black eye Lucy's.
Right.
So I thought the same. So that's why I bred to a fire. When they had this really really light animals fire, I keep everything, and it's 100% head clowns.
That's
Gotcha.
exciting.
Nice.
I don't try to do the clown visual this year because I really want to know more gene before go recessive.
There you go.
But I already have 3 females 100% head clown project. So soon as when I know which gene goes better with that gene, I go directly. If Blackhead ashes looks really insane, I'm gonna try to do a Blackhead ashes head clowns to bred those females fire ashes head clowns to see what happens.
Right.
That could be amazing.
But it's a long road, man. I've been working this project for almost 10 years, or more than 10 years.
Wow.
Do you have
I have a
a?
lot of holdbacks. So that's why it's a bunch of animals, because not all animals are for selling. I have a lot of holdbacks that I'm, dinger projects, they're already proved out, and I have to hold back everything.
Well, if you need help, maybe we could talk to you after the show and about getting something like that.
Do you have one of those ashes you could show us?
Let me check. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sweet. Right on, brother. Take your time.
Let me get this girl back.
Fuck yeah. I can't wait to get her. Whew. So what are y'all thinking about the nanny project?
It's definitely a good, it complements dark stuff, especially if you're trying to do dark clowns. I
Right.
think it's going to be a must.
And like everything I've been seeing, it seems like it makes those blacks just dark.
Except for if you get into Super Nanny Clown, he was showing us earlier a Super Nanny Clown. It was actually brighter than the Nanny Clown.
Yeah. So it does lots of different weird stuff.
What up, Ledka? What up, Mike? Sorry, we haven't been really shouting people out.
Yeah, we've been over here drooling. Sorry. Hope everybody's
What's
having
up,
a great
Justin?
day today. What up, Nicole? Whew.
So here we have. So here, the Ashes projects make a little bit of wicked pattern in the alien head, and it's a little bit like greenish. So I bred it to a spud nose, and you can see this spud nose goes like.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Those
I know
alien.
the camera don't take the real color; it's a little bit of green, gray.
Wow.
And this one is going to be really insane. It's going to be a leopard ashes pastel. Check the pattern on this one.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
now that's
That's
badass.
gorgeous.
Oh, man.
That looks like a leopard should look.
Wow.
Man.
Leopard Ashes Pastel, you said.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, that's better than your average leopard pastel.
Yeah, if you need help working on that, just let us know. Man, that is beautiful.
Man.
Yeah, it's really nice. Love those patterns in the back.
I like
That
that. It
is
like skinnies
sweet.
up the lines on the alien heads.
It almost, like that area right there, almost looks like boa saddles or something, the way it's like,
right? Right?
that's insane.
At the beginning, when they hatch, I think what this is a Burmese or what?
Right? That's really cool, man.
So we'll see. I have only like I have like 17 from this project,
Ooh.
and male I have because the only one came was a female, adult female, and I paired it with one male 2 years in a row. But the first year, that male firehead clown don't want to take the mom, don't want to breed with mom. So I skip the year because I don't want to stay holdbacks more and more before I know how it's working the project.
Yeah.
So I hold it back, don't breed the female past year, and this year I go with his son of 2 years ago, and he bred really well, and she's almost ready to ovulate. So we're gonna see what happens.
Hell yeah, man. That looks like a really cool project.
Let me show you my best project I have. This is a
Okay.
paper project.
Okay, yes,
This one
please.
haven't proved yet because I finished with tested. I have almost like 11 holdbacks. This animal came from Africa adult almost 15 years ago,
Wow.
and he don't bred for almost 8 years. He don't
Wow.
want to bred nothing.
Wow.
Let me show you this animal.
All right. Whew. We're getting first eyes on, people. Whew. Make sure you hit Kenny up and I don't know, say hi, thank you.
Father, son, where do I sign to sell my soul? Can't get shit right now. I got racks to finish paying for it.
I think quite a few people are interested in a lot of stuff you got going on, Kenny.
So this animal, I call it reverse stripe. I don't know if you any time work with corn snake.
Yeah.
So corn snake have a reverse stripe genetic. It's really nice. They have the line in the middle and 2 lines beside that huge line in the middle. So this animal is full complete stripe. The color is almost not desert ghost, but it's almost desert ghost.
Wow.
It's full stripe. They have two dots in the neck.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
The pattern,
Whoa. It's almost like cinnamon.
Right, or
exactly,
cinnamon.
it's almost like cinnamon.
Wow.
And this is proven out for you too?
No, this haven't, because I think this one is going to be recessive. I'm going to have 3 females ready for next year because he don't pair for almost 8 years.
Oh, that's the original male then, huh?
This is the one came from Africa.
Wow.
Yeah, that's going to be
Wow.
something.
That's amazing. Yeah.
So I have 3 females for next year. Let's see what happens. If I hatch something like him, I'm gonna know it's gonna be recessive. Kidney for sale.
Kitty's got some fire indeed.
Yeah, thanks, man.
People are eating any.
So we'll see. I have already genetics. I have Baud, I have fire, I have yellow belly, I have pastel. I bred him when he started breeding at least. I bred it with the more genetic females I have. So at that time, I have a female huge dinosaur for genetics, was pastel, fire, bottle, yellow belly. So I bred it to her, and from that, he haven't bred yet again. So I only have 2 pairings, one year, 2 years ago. The female is going to be ready for next year, and the past year in that female.
Wow.
I haven't chose anything else. Just tried a few other combos. He don't pair it, so I just giving him time, relax, food, stay relaxed, because I really need it for his daughters.
Yeah. Yeah. Could try to prove out that. True, man.
See what Greg said? Says between Kenny and Granddaddy Herps, he's never going to have any money. Father son says, don't forget bomb in 21st century, right?
Man, there's so many breeders out there right now.
So that's the problem when you have things for project. You have to stay with everything, and for sure in my collection, for all the projects I have, almost 100 are for projects, not for sale, not for nothing. Just keep working.
How much rack space does that take up?
Racks?
Rack space, like.
Yeah, how much
rack space? Well, 3 rooms. Yeah, the problem. Well, the situation here is that we don't have ASRF or Freedom Breeder, because shipping here is almost cost the same of the rack. So it's gonna be double price. Bring 1 rack here.
Damn.
So it's too expensive. $5,000 for 20 snakes cage. In $5,000, I make 3 rooms and PVC.
Gotcha. There you go.
I would love to change it, but if I could, I just have to buy it and maybe pay a company of moving and transport it myself, because the shipping from then to here is too expensive.
Man, I bet. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably kills you with everything living in Puerto Rico, man. Like trying to ship snakes out, getting stuff in. Like
that's the thing about an island.
Exactly.
Are you pretty happy there though? Would you ever have you ever considered moving to the U.S. or would you rather stay there?
If I quit my job and go full time, I maybe move to the United States.
Okay. Okay.
Colorado.
I have a really good friend in Florida. It's Joe Kinney from Gulf Coast Exotics.
Okay, right.
I tell him he's like my dad.
That's awesome.
He's a really nice guy, really humble guy. You know, and we change, information so much, and I learn a lot from him. He learned from me, and man, it's like a partner. So if I move, I try to move close to him, and we can unite it and work together. We'll be insane.
Right? Man. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Kenny. I would say you already come up a lot for shows and that, so.
For sure, I'm gonna be in tables like Steve Moore or Babu over there. They are really good guys. I love them both. So have fun. This hobby is super awesome.
Nice.
People here is super awesome. Go to shows. Know you there in March. It's super awesome.
Right.
And
awesome.
It's like a huge family.
Yep.
It is.
Yeah, we got to meet a lot of people we've been doing these lives and stuff with out there, and it was really amazing. So,
and just even to have somebody recognize who the hell I am, I'm like,
how are you not going to recognize this guy?
Come on, man, come on.
How do you know me?
Hey, there's Joe Wick.
Yeah, I was gonna say one of our first snakes actually came from Colby Nelson.
Oh, really nice guy.
He hangs out with that crew too. So
yeah, super nice guy.
Yep.
I have one Baud double head clan genetic type from him.
Oh, nice. Nice.
He's a really humble guy.
Oh yeah, he's a cool guy. And all those guys are like really down to earth and just, they'll tell it like it is, but they're really nice at the same time, like.
Exactly. People they see in the websites and videos and stuff that maybe they're they're not humble and they're super awesome guys.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That Spicy Noodle says come to Texas. Bosa says, hell yeah, come to Florida.
Let me get back to the right. Don't go to Florida or Texas.
A lot of breeders in both those places.
Definitely.
Tennessee, I would say Tennessee's like a real hot spot now too. A lot of people move to Tennessee. Father, son, stay away from Chicago.
By the way, that's not from Africa. Only get hamsters. They don't want mice or rats. Only hamsters.
Huh, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, we got a super Cypress girl that only wants mice. But luckily, she'll eat 4 or 5 mice, one right after another, So, and then, at least it's not like 1 mice and then 2 weeks or something until the next one. Like, but now we're out of mice. I need to get mice from someone else if I want to keep feeding her.
Yeah. We weren't expecting to have any mousers.
Yeah, we were switching over to the ASF. And
she won't touch them.
Yeah, she doesn't. She ate like 2 ASFs, but she's eaten like 15 mice.
Yeah.
And pretty much turns down. We've even tried smaller ASF, and she usually turns those down too. So,
super picky girl.
Might have to try the hamsters because hamsters get a little bigger than mice, don't they?
Exactly. I do have some. What is the type of hamster? I think the Persia hamster, the bigger one.
Okay. Right. See that.
By the way, we were talking, and I see my other monitor just walking around the house. I don't know how he get out of the cage.
Uh-oh.
It's a Pistro.
What kind?
Pistro monitor.
Oh, okay. How big is that?
It's a little one.
Nice.
Let me show you. Let me grab him.
I'm out. Catch me if you can, Dad.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome.
Give me a second. Let me get this for you.
No worries, man. So if anyone else has any questions or anything for Kenny, go ahead and throw them up in the comments there.
Yeah, please do.
Oh, yeah, I did want to ask him about his reverse stripe, if he's still doing that.
Oh, that's what you just was showing off earlier.
Was the reverse stripe?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the ashes.
No, he showed it off before.
Ashes. Gotcha.
We're back.
Oh, back. So you got any plans to come to any reptile shows anytime soon, or?
Yeah, I never miss Daytona. Daytona is my best show.
Okay, well, there you go, Keys. There's your chance to meet him and everyone else in Florida. I think 41 South and.
Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to make it.
You're going?
No, we're not going to make it to Daytona this year. I know. Anything's possible if we wind up patching out stuff and selling stuff here in the next month and a half, 2 months, and
right.
By the way, this year Daytona is gonna be the biggest one of all time. They have a huge convention center, and they never opened the complete convention center because it's like 4 times the show we go to March.
Wow.
So now this year they opened the complete convention center. It's gonna be more than 400 tables.
Oh wow.
It's gonna
Man,
be insane. Well, by the way, the hotel is already full packed. So I'm looking for Airbnb or something close.
man, might have to try to make something happen.
Right.
Yeah, for sure you're gonna love it, man. For sure you're gonna love it. With the actions is gonna be in the Hilton, and it's like a huge hangout with all the breeders drinking, having fun, auctions. Super insane.
Yeah. Hell yeah. You
Man, that
usually
sounds
go
like a
out
good time.
pretty like a few days earlier and stuff, or
No, I just fly from Friday, go there, go to the show Saturday and Sunday, and Sunday go back. Stay Monday to try to go in Orlando Port, and fly back at night Monday.
Gotcha.
So it's a weekend trip.
There you go.
So on your longer trips, do you pay someone to take care of your collection when you're gone, or?
Yeah, I have a really good friend. He has keys on my house and everything.
Nice.
And when I travel, he works with all my animals.
Nice.
He never wants to charge me, so I always give him, good snakes they wanted, and he have a nice collection without paying. But, the friendship, the what we have, when I know he's gonna work my collection, I'm relaxing any other country because I know my animals are well treated and all set.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, we need to find someone like that because we have friends that are into reptiles, but none of them are really like too close by or have the time or energy, or so we got to find someone's kid or someone to.
Yeah, we're trying
train
to find
over
one
here.
of our buddies' kids, trying to get somebody interested and be
Yeah,
like,
at least
right?
Yeah, we
the
can pay you
rats,
mistakes.
at least the rats, because the snake 4 days is not gonna be nothing, but the rats need me every day.
Yeah.
Damn.
I imagine, especially since you guys can't really find bedding, man.
Man, it's awful. It's awful. And
I can't imagine. That's a lot of cleaning, man. Wow.
so I have to do newspapers because I don't find anything good else, because I don't like the they sell one here like a mush peat,
Okay.
but Puerto Rico is too humid. So if you put bedding that makes more humidity, you're gonna get sick the animal.
Right, because
Yeah.
of the ammonia.
So we have to use newspaper and change it every week.
Man.
Could you use maybe straw or something?
A what?
Straw?
What's that?
Like for horses? Straw?
Oh, I try, but the straw here, I use it for rats. But the cutting right that they use it is too it looks like needles. Looks like needles, and they can, well, they're rats. I have 2 rats blind
Oh wow.
Wow.
because that stick of wood looks like needles. They, just touch it and
Man.
out.
Damn.
Kike wonders if you got access to hemp bedding.
I tried him. I contact him. He's a really, really good friend from time because he's Latino too. He's from Cuba. And I talked to him, but he's selling it so well in the United States that they don't have inventory to sell to other countries.
Oh man.
It's
See
good.
that? See that, Aaron? We're using it all up. He can't get any.
You stop buying so I can get something.
Can Puerto Rico get some?
You never get hemp.
Have to talk to somebody and talk them into growing some.
right.
And going here to the areas that you can get hemp is going to be really expensive.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Man.
Man.
Yeah, let's say it looks like it might be looking more and more like you might be moving here then eventually, like just because it sees like it'd be easier on you, especially if you're breeding more snakes. Like,
Yeah, if I do this full time, for sure, I can grow double the size because gonna have the time.
Right.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
So what's your weather like right now?
Right now it's like 92.
92.
Oh, okay. A little warmer than I
Damn,
thought.
that's a little warm.
Do you have to? Are you going to be putting like air conditioning in your new facility, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna put central air conditioning, and I'm gonna put heat panels in each rack on the back because the temperature here is 92, but inside the house I have insulation in the house, so inside the house is like 85, 86. I
Nice.
have almost a house incubator.
Right. Almost there. Almost there.
Yeah, I just can put it in everywhere, and you're gonna hatch it.
Top shelves.
Great hemp for snake. Let me check how many normals I have there.
Yeah, right. We'll do a big bulk trade. Sell you 10 normals for a pallet of rat bedding.
Multiple had something.
Right. Yeah, there you go. It might be worth it.
So we'll see. Nanny project is going to be really insane this year. We'll see. I have one nanny clown already pregnant from a male, the one I showed you, the Restored Black Pastel nanny head clown. So that's going to be really insane.
Absolutely.
I'm working. I do a pairing. It's a pastel nanny yellow belly clown for a female hiding gene woman fun nose head clown.
Oh, man.
It's going to be weird. We'll see.
Yeah. I like
I know nanny and pastel is not the best combination, but if you can go super nanny pastel, let me show you the results.
Okay. Awesome.
So in behind him there, where he's talking, did you say what kind of?
That's a Argus monitor.
Yeah, Argus monitor.
Cage behind him.
Kenny's got all kinds of goodies.
Oh man.
Ooh.
So this is Super Pastel Nanny?
No, super nanny pastel.
Oh, Super Nanny
Nanny
Pastel.
Pastel.
Wow.
Man.
Oof.
Man. I could see all kinds of directions you could take that.
Right?
So I know the pastel nanny is not the best sample for a nanny, but if you can go super, you're gonna have an insane project there.
Man, yeah, that's a good place to. You could add anything to that.
Right.
So I want to try to make this girl, check this out. This girl is 50% head clown.
Ooh, there's that white tip.
Right.
Yeah, we got a breeder friend that he was getting rid of a whole bunch of 66% stuff, and we heard about that white tip, and we picked up everything with a white tip.
Do it.
We already did, so because we heard it before. I mean, it doesn't hurt to try.
Right.
Exactly. And it proved out, the price is triple.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
So it's good. So we'll see. I have a person in Puerto Rico who's going to hatch nanny pie this year.
Oh, nice. I've been wondering about that.
Yeah.
See how she nanny pie looks like. I tried this year the nanny accenting PPI, but the female don't go this year. So maybe next year we're going to see a nanny accented. But that nanny pie really intrigued me to know how it's going to look.
Yeah.
And if it's going to look well, I have a nanny head pie female growing up. So we can go to a super, maybe break with him or something if he has a nanny pie visual.
Nice.
We'll see. I just stay with one female growing up to see what happens. Just to stay with the project. I really don't into pie projects too much. I have few project pie DG. What else? Pie DG, and that's so. And my main project in pie is mahogany. I have super mahogany pie spider. Is really insane. You ever see that one before?
I don't think so. No.
That sounds freaking amazing.
80% see this animal get brave.
I'm sure.
I name it the COVID snake.
We got to see it.
You got everybody drooling already. Man, this guy's got heat.
Right, and I'm all interested in that Ashes project now after seeing that. It really made the leopard stuff look nice.
Man. Ooh, wow.
Reminds me of a pinnopide, kind of. Squirty.
Do you think they have spider?
Right.
Not 100% sure.
That's cool.
I would say usually spider pides are all white, so.
Exactly. Spiders just make the head.
Oops. Didn't mean to take you off there.
I had one mahogany spider and make a two-faced snake. I sell that one. Was half black, half pattern of spider.
Wow.
But was a male, and I stay with this. No, was a female. And I stay with this one because I have two mahogany adult red pipes. So I still want to make more mahogany project pipes.
Mahogany pies are beautiful. That's really cool.
And the rest is complete white. Yeah, complete white. Just the face.
Just the head. Just that little bit on the head there. Just the face.
So that's mask on the cover.
Right? Leatherface. That's cool.
So this is going to be my male to make a lot of hides project. I have bloodshot head hides, and I have a little skull head hides. Just going dark projects. 2 years ago, I sell all my white projects. Just stay with one male. I use it this year, and I'm gonna sell it. It's a GHI Enchi vanilla head pipe. But I have few projects this year from that male, so I only add Enchi because Enchi add pattern to pipes, and I don't want to see these whites in other combos. I know here is a spider, but if I can get more patterns, it's gonna be easier to identify what the hell you hatch.
Absolutely. But speaking of Enchi, I think that we heard you saying in a different interview that you were saying that Enchi kind of gets rid of the speckling in Nanny.
Yeah, by the way, all the Enchi's Mojave Nanny I hatched have paradox. I don't know why.
Wow.
I had 4, and the 4 have paradox.
Wow.
That's kind of cool.
I don't know why. But yeah, the Enchi is not really good one for Nanny. If you're going to mix it with, Black Pastel Enchi Nanny or Mojave Enchi Nanny or any Bell Complex Enchi Nanny, awesome. But if you want to make Nanny Enchi Pastel, it's not going to be good because, Enchi clean, Pastel clean, and Nanny gets dirty. So these two genes are going to clean out the Nanny.
Okay.
So you think
and
that
if you're looking for the neck, the animal have already blushed because it's pastel.
Right.
So it's going to be hard to tell.
Oh, man.
Gotcha.
So you think that Orange Dream will do the same thing too? Just clean up the Nanny too much?
I know one person has Orange Dream Nanny, like 2 genes more. I think Fire OD Enchi. And the animal, he said that it is Nanny, but I don't see the Nanny. It was 2 twins. But it was Fire Enchi, Orange Dream Nanny.
Wow.
But the animal was full clean, don't have any dots. Maybe when you hatch a full clutch and he sees the difference, maybe he can tell. But looking for that only animal, it's not easy.
So this was hatched out as a pastel orange or pastel or no pastel, just pinstripe Orange Dream Nanny. But I that's what we called it back in the day anyway.
But
See if I could.
We really don't know. We're learning.
Let me check the dorsal. Let me check the dorsal. Can be, but I don't see a lot of dots in the dorsal. The pinstripe nanny always make a lot of dots in the dorsal, but orange dream is cleaning.
Right.
So it's hard to tell too. Yeah, but looks weird. They have the blotch in the neck.
It does have some.
It does have a little bit, yeah. But we'll show you. We have an orange dream pinstripe, and they look brighter than
I
this.
was gonna get the nanny pinstripe.
Oh, okay. Maybe get the nanny pin and the OD pin.
Okay.
That will be nice.
Here, I'll put it on solo. That way you can probably see it a little better.
Yep. Yeah, I was looking at blotching.
And I think he was darker than the OD pinstripe that we had, and then he looked more cleaned up than just the nanny pinstripe we had.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and the beginning on the sides have a lot of dots.
So Bosa's wondering, has anyone ever done an albino nanny? And not to my knowledge.
Nope.
But I imagine it would work good with albino. I mean, just a straight single gene nanny albino would be pretty cool, I think.
That will be really nice. Let me get this back. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm not finding the nanny pinstripe.
He's in.
So this is the best example of a nanny Mojave I had.
Oh, whoa.
Wow.
That's really busy for a nanny Mojave.
Yep. And the pairing was just Mojave with nanny.
Wow. What the heck? That's way more busy than any other nanny Mojave I've seen. That's cool, man.
And have a little bit of paradox. I don't know why.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, a little splotch.
Oh.
I have to show you the ancient one. The paradox is insane. By the way, the one with more paradox I had, I think this guy have it. The guy I got from the Baud double head, the nanny stripe clown.
G-stripe clown on top of that?
No, the guy you told me that he was working with Freedom Breeder now. I forgot his name. The one I get the Baud double head genetic strike clown. You get something from him. The guy with the long hair. He was in the show.
Cusco?
Scott, yeah.
Brian Cusco? Gotcha.
So
that's just the nanny pin. And that was what we think is the nanny OD pin. Like the nanny OD pin's a lot brighter.
And you have the nanny pin there. The OD pin.
I can go grab one.
To see the difference, because yeah, that pin story looks nanny from far away. You can tell.
it's not showing off that neck.
You don't want to show the neck. Yeah.
Right? He's all zoomed in on the camera. There we go.
Oh yeah, let's put us on solo here. So this is just OD pin. It is also double het ghost pied, but you can see it's a lot more reduced in pattern than the nanny, what we think is the nanny OD pin.
Yeah.
Yep. The necks definitely look different. Neck and head areas.
Yep. Looks like.
And I believe
but when you're still making more nannies, try to go dark stuff, because if you're going more light, it's going to be harder.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking. We want to go dark with it for sure.
Right.
But maybe that OD came to Nanny. What is male or female?
This one's a male.
No, the other one, the OD.
Male.
So that one, the better go directly for a super nanny with that project. Maybe a super nanny OD will look really insane.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, I think
Super
we're gonna,
Nanny OD, I bet that's probably where it's at.
I would say we might be going for a Super Nanny OD pinstripe before too long, because we got the well, it might even have cinnamon in it too, which might make it cool because that cinnamon nanny pinstripe looked really cool that we did. So maybe right, throw OD into that and get a super nanny version with OD.
Yeah, you're gonna get that orange with the busy pattern of the super nanny.
Right. Say here's that boy, just so everyone knows who we're talking about. A lot of people have probably seen this, but
I love this boy.
That's our cinnamon pinstripe nanny.
Nice.
He's just got a really cool pattern, and those whites come up really bright from the bottom. And that dorsal stripe was like bright orange when he hatched out.
Super bright orange.
But he's still got really beautiful pattern.
Awesome.
There's that fading.
Wow. You can tell. Well, cinnamon is helping too, but yeah.
So do you have a top 3 genes you like with Nanny then, or?
Well, with Black Pastel is one of my favorite.
Yeah,
Keystrike is really insane.
right.
I love the clown, but my favorite is the Nanny Special.
Nice.
Nanny Special, man. Well, if you look my page, that's my portrait in the back. I love the Nanny Special. That animal is insane. Can I hatch it in clown this year? Do you see it or not?
I don't think so, no. We probably did, or jog our memory, though.
I'm sure everybody
it's just a plain Nanny Special clown.
Hell yeah, Keys. I don't know if you're in here earlier, but yeah, Kenny's going to be at Daytona, so that's going to be awesome. You'll have a chance to meet him in person. I guess you could have met him at Tinley, but we were just meeting him for the first time in person there, so.
You're right.
Caught him the last day, I want to say, or it was Saturday night, maybe. I think it was Saturday night.
Yeah, we didn't really do much the last day there.
Yeah, the last day was like
super rushed.
Running around with our heads cut off.
Man. That's beautiful.
Man. Wow, that looks almost like the keyhole clown stuff with all those holes in the back. So this is special nanny clown?
Special nanny clown, yep.
Oof.
Wow.
Man.
Gorgeous. Man, look at those sides.
How do you think that'd look with blackhead and yellow belly?
Jesus.
Because we just put that blackhead phantom cinnamon boy to a special yellow belly girl, so we got clown heads coming with all that.
Wow.
Man, I love that dorsal. That dorsal is amazing with all those holes. Man, that is beautiful, bro. I think special is definitely going to work good with blackhead nanny clown stuff.
For sure, I want to see this in super nanny.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Here you go.
One guy, I think, what is his name? BC Balls.
Look at this comment.
Just a plain nanny special clown. Just take
my poor kidney.
Yeah, just
that thing was amazing.
Woo.
So yeah, BC Balls has this year a super nanny special head clown.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Super sick. He sell it. By the way, this guy from Canada, what is his name?
Will Morose?
Oh, Will Moreau.
Yeah. He buy one of the female super nanny special head clowns.
Oh, so Will's getting into
nice.
nanny, huh? Nice.
Nice.
That's gonna definitely.
That'll
he's
help
gonna
the ball
do some.
roll.
Man, he's doing puzzle stuff and like DG puzzle stuff. So he's gonna be getting that into nanny, I'm sure.
Yeah. So for sure he have maybe that private. Don't know. No everyone know it.
You might want to save that kidney, Bosa.
So
yeah,
you-
it's really nice. Really nice.
Man,
Do you think that the nanny ends up breaking up the dorsal stripe like it does the pinstripe on clown, or?
that is so beautiful.
Can be. The black pastel nanny have like ringers. One ringer crossing to the dorsal pattern, really nice.
Oh wow.
By the way, I have a nanny mahogany clown. Do you see that one?
Nope. I'd like to.
We're just gonna say no every time because we want the people on the chat to see it too.
Let me bring two more nannies so you can see two stuff.
Sir. Half the liver's for sale too. Yeah, it regenerates. It's fine. Whew. Man, Kenny is bringing the heat. It's hot in this basement, but I'm sweating even more.
Everything here is basil clown. Let's start with the mahogany one. So mahogany always make the head full clean. You're not gonna see pattern in the head of mahogany clown. They always clean up.
Okay.
Ooh.
Second.
They never want to look at the camera. Oh yeah, a real clean
There's
head.
that you were talking about.
Exactly. That U is the nanny working there. But I don't know why. I see the nanny mahogany. By the way, Joe Kinley do it head, and it's full granite, full wicked. But this is the best one, and just makes a lot of blushing and a lot of alien heads. You can see a lot of alien heads because nanny makes a lot separate the alien heads, like you see in the pewter one we was talking about. So in clowns do the same. They have a lot of alien heads.
Right.
Wow,
That's cool.
that's crazy.
Isn't that crazy than the head? So we'll see how we're gonna start working with this. This is a female. So this is the next male I'm gonna use. This is the special black pastel nanny clown.
Woo!
Man, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Man. Does that still have the holes on the dorsal? Like that special nanny?
No, like being
Golden showers. You know somebody saved that as a screenshot.
Oh, shit. That's going to be the thumbnail. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
no, the black pastel clean up that because black pastel always clean the dorsal.
But it's more orange.
Yep.
Beautiful.
That is amazing.
That's almost starting to look like that damn Kraken project.
Exactly. Almost looks like that, and it's not yellow belly here, and looks that bottom.
Wow. That's crazy. That for not being yellow belly, there's a lot of craziness in there.
Yeah, this animal constriction is going to be insane. So I'm going to replace the father is the nanny black pastel with this one.
Yes, please.
So Will Rose is getting into nanny. You get Justin Kabilka into nanny when you visited there?
I tried to. By the way, when I made the first nanny head clown, the first in the list was Justin. He was the first in the list from take a nanny head clown, but he invested in a project then called now Pixie, before Pixel.
Gotcha.
Before Pixel, that project was named J2 Granite.
Huh.
I talking about 6 years ago.
Okay.
So Justin invests in this project. It's a granite type called J2 Granite. He named it like that. He buy it from Outback Reptiles, and he worked the project a lot. When he see the nanny stuff, he wants to enter in the project. But when he do few J2 granny stuff with few jeans, I was working the nanny, and he started working a little bit closer, and it's not the same. I think any granite have the different ways. Just like cinnamon and black pastel, people say it's the same, and if you breed a pewter and a black pewter, you're gonna see the difference from a plain. So Justin at that time just called me and tell me when they're gonna hatch. Please take me out of the list. Sorry, I have another project. He sent me pictures and he explained it. And Justin's a really good friend. He traveled to Puerto Rico before, and we hang out here. So we have a good relationship. I travel to his house. So he's a great guy. So
That's
I
awesome.
understand his situation because he has full project with that J2 Granite, and he changed the name to the Pixel Project.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds a lot better than the
J2
granite.
granite.
Too. Yeah,
Yeah.
J2 granite.
But the situation was that he bought two different granite projects, and one was the J1 granite, and the other one was the J2 granite.
Ah,
Gotcha.
At the end, I think get out of the J1 granite just for a granite project and stay with the other one because he makes more stuff like close to nanny. It wasn't only like a regular granite that makes only the granite. Maybe the J1 granite was only a granite type, and that's all.
right.
But the J2 grew out that makes way different things, and that's why he stayed with them.
Gotcha. We just got to show him he made the wrong choice.
I don't know. That pixel stuff's looking pretty.
It is pretty
interesting,
cool,
too,
man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's really cool.
Right.
So this one we have here is a fire. At the beginning, I thought it was a fire nanny clown.
Ooh.
Oh, that is beautiful.
The pairing was black pastel nanny clown for a mahogany firehead clown. I don't hate the four genes, and I had the mahogany nanny, and a plain nanny, a plain clown, and this animal. This animal for sure is fire, and you can see the head is have the pattern of fire. So I thought that it's not mahogany here because it have pattern in the head, but someone from Europe 2 weeks ago had some mahogany fire and looked like this one without that insane blushes. So I think this can be maybe a nanny fire mahogany plant.
Oh, man.
You got to breed that one out quick.
Right.
And it's female.
Oh, man.
Let me check. I think it's store. It's a man. So it's gonna be next year. We're gonna see. But check that door.
Whew.
Yeah, I want to see you put
Gorgeous.
special into that.
Right?
Ooh. Let me show you this head. It's really nice. And this one you're not gonna see the U, but
Oh,
Oh, wow.
that's still really cool.
almost looks like the acid logo.
All right.
Oh, right. That's cool.
That's real cool.
So it's head acid.
Right. He's got acid lineage.
25% head acid.
There you go.
So I think we see nice stuff, Danny.
Yeah, I think you got a bunch of people drooling, my friend.
Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna pull the list next 2 weeks. I'm gonna release a lot of holdbacks because I need to end the building, and government you just put me the feet to don't end this project. It's a lot of work, and the permits and everything is just a lot of bullshit that you have to going through when you're gonna build in your house. So it's not easy. So I need, I need to make few money. So I have to get rid of a list of holdbacks so I can end this thing because when they're gonna start hatching this year, I have a lot of stuff, and for sure this year is gonna come a lot of holdbacks. I have Sunset DG, double head Sunset DG, double head Sunset Tides. I'm gonna hatch. I hope I can hatch a clown Sunset this year visual. Um, what else? The Pie DG, the Clown Genetic Stripes.
So everybody sell those kidneys now.
Has anyone produced a Sunset Visual Pied yet?
Yeah, they produce a Sunset Visual Pie with leopard, and it looks really good. Justin buy one. The guy has three, and Justin buy one.
Okay.
Wow.
They look really nice, and for sure we need to add hypo there to get that orange really light because the leopard is a dark team. Leopard pies are a little more dark.
Right.
So they have leopard sunset pies. Maybe one of his project male or female was super leopard. Super leopard don't see it, but all the class should go leopard.
Right.
So the sunset hats are really dark. The orange are really dark. So we'll see if they make in the future hypo or DG.
Nice. Can't wait for that, man.
I bet with hypo in there, it's probably going to light it up.
Yeah, hypo makes everything better.
Hypo, love it. I really want to make, if I can, I'm waiting to have a friend have orange belly, orange ghost female. I'm going to try to get that female for the ancient sunset. If I can make ancient orange belly, 100% orange ghost and sunset.
That'd be amazing.
Really orange.
Right.
We're talking about 2029 or 2035.
Yeah. Right. At least
I finally did it.
At least we're doing ball pythons. If it was retics or something, it'd be like out of reach. Got to wait like 5-6 years to grow those females up.
Right.
So then I can tell, I can die happy. I have it. We'll see. But that's the project. As soon as I know if these projects are working with what looks really nice. By the way, the Venom project is the one I have most. I have almost like 30 of the project Venom. And I have, till now, the Venom is a really subtle project. Don't mark really well. It's not hard to identify. I already got the super, and the super you can see it, but it's not like a wicked animal. So it took me a long time. The best combo I ever made was the Venom champagne, because take the champagne and make pattern like leopard, but it's like violet to gray, really weird.
Wow.
So I'm gonna try the super Venom champagne to see if we get a full pattern animal. If I have that, then I start with the project.
Hell yeah.
House for
You're motivating people,
right? Especially Kike, he's got everything for sale,
right? It's like, you name it, it's got a price.
Well, hey, man.
We'll see. If the project next year of the reverse stripe, the one I show you, prove out, for sure that male is going to be with my most combination genetics to try to start doing the head. It's going to take a lot of time.
That'll be really
But
cool.
the good reception is that we can go like more price. I can start with any price I want. So maybe that's my retirement.
There you go.
There you go. Absolutely, man.
Definitely.
I'm rooting for it.
Retirement in Florida.
Yeah, living the life with crocodile.
Hell yeah.
Well, hey, man, we don't want to take up much more of your time. I know you said you had about an hour, and I'm sure you got lots of stuff to do with working bartender and an accountant and full-time reptile breeder. Like, holy cow, I didn't know you did all that. I thought you were a reptile breeder, and I knew you did the bartending thing, but
we appreciate your time, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't worry, man. When this is a passion, you love it. It's not bothered. We'll love to talk with the project and with all the animals, all the genetics. It's fun for me, and I love it. And I love to help people. I love to talk about the things I love. So it's not it's not taking time. It's just investing time in the what we like.
Right.
Exactly.
Definitely
ain't a chore, that's for sure.
right. Well, right on, Kenny. You have a good day, and maybe we'll see you in Daytona. Hopefully.
Hopefully,
We're
we're
Yeah,
gonna
try to do it, man. It's gonna be insane. For sure, it's gonna be insane.
right. Sounds like it.
And thanks again
Awesome.
for everyone that tuned in and watched. And
We appreciate everybody.
hell yeah, nanny the world.
Yes, Nanny,
Yeah.
Viva la nanny.
Take care, guys.
Later
right
on.
on. Thank you so much for your time.
Oh yeah.
Go
Have a
on, bro. Thank you.
good one. Peace.
Bye.